which led us to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, where we learned that Shannon had a benign brain tumor, that it was so large, it was damaging her optic nerves. After meeting with teams of pediatricians, neuro-ophthalmologists, and neurosurgeons, 7 days after Shannon's morning glass of milk, she was undergoing a 6-hour brain surgery. The doctors told us that children were very adaptable. Her optic nerves were damaged beyond repair, and that she was completely blind. When all of a sudden, as I was sitting there, a child that could do little more than move her head sat up quickly and started crawling towards the foot of the bed. I ran over to her. I held her around the waist to keep her from falling. She was reaching up and she was grasping at the air repeatedly. I realized she must still be dreaming. When I asked her what she was reaching for, she said in a sleepy tone, "A butterfly." Saddest moment of my life. I felt it all drain away. I felt the soft, quiet, and very peaceful presence of God. With our dogged optimism, fueled by the grace of God alone, and adjusted to our new life. She adjusted well to her disability. She laughed and made us laugh. She still charmed and inspired everyone she met. But most of all, she inspired us. When we first arrived at St. Lucy's School, we were still very much grieving when we arrived, thinking that just 6 months before, we would never have dreamed that our little girl would be going to a blind school. But as soon as we entered, that soft, quiet peace enveloped me once again. But this time my husband felt it too. It was the power and the peace of God. His work was being done here, nurturing and educating his most precious souls. It was a catalyst for love and healing for us. I would like to share something that has brought me great comfort through my trial. God has not promised sun without rain, joy without sorrow, or peace without pain. But God has promised grace through the trials and help from above, his unfailing sympathy, and his undying love. The Catholic Charities Appeal has helped support St. Lucy's. Through St. Lucy's, we were given hope. Hope for our daughter's future. Thank you very much.
In our lives, especially those who you place into the lives of those who work with Catholic Charities. In a very special way, we thank you for the gift of Shannon, whose story gives us hope and makes us realize how very, very important the work of Catholic Charities is. We ask you to bless her and her family. But bless all those who suffer from the cold today, and give us generous hearts to be more generous in our service to them and to those in need. We ask all this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Thank you once again.